Hello, my name is Hans George Campbell. Welcome to Mail Call for July of 2022. This is part 1. Okay, I think I'll show the Hot Wheels cars first. Yeah, I'll show the Hot Wheels cars first. First up, we've got a 1969 Mercury Cougar Eliminator model that I actually don't have. I thought I had this one, but I don't. It's 2009 new models, so it is a first issue. This is the first issue of this car, the 69 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. So, and that's what the car, looks like. I think it's a nice looking car. Plastic chassis, that's the only thing I don't really like about it. Thin metal, thin die-cast metal body. They just don't make them anymore like they used to. But it's still a nice looking car. And I think this one is from, well, the copyright on the back of the package is 2008. Makes sense. So this is a 2009 model. Yeah, 2009. And then there's the back of the packaging. Right there. Okay. Alright, next up, I think this is also, it says 2009 new model, so for some reason, because this is also a 69 Cougar Eliminator, some reason they had two color variations of the first issue of this car the same year. And this one appears to have red line tires. I like the color. I like that purple. Purple is really pretty. It's one of my favorite colors. It's a royalty color. It's real pretty. So yeah, apparently they had two color variations and wheel variations for the first issue of this car, the 69 Cougar Eliminator. Because this one, the copyright on it is also 2008. Okay. So, yeah, there's that one. Back of the packaging appears to be the same. In fact, let me put both of these side by side. I'm not sure which one of these came out first, like early in the year, and then which one came out later in the year. So if any of you know that, please let me know in the comments, because they appear to be the same except for the color. One's blue, one's purple. They both have the same wheels, except the purple one has red line tires. The number on both of them is 208 on both of them. They both say 69 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. Well, this one's, the one on the left says 69 Cougar Eliminator, and the one on the right says 69 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. So, yeah. And they both have the same packaging. So I'm wondering which one of these came out first. you know. So if any of you know, please leave a comment. I'm sure the rest of us would like to know. All right, up next, we have a 2000 first edition, a Ferrari 333 SP, number 11 of the 36 first edition cars for 2000. And I like this style of racing car. I think it's really cool. It's got the, what they call those, lace wheels, plastic chassis, metal body. Okay. And then there's the back of the packaging. Official licensed product. Even has a license number on it. See that? Even has a number on it. Like, yeah. Okay. And for some reason, the TV show Batmobile is very popular right now. There's all kinds of remakes of this car, and I thought, no, I don't want the remake. There's got to be a first issue of this car, and here it is. 2007 first edition. This is the first release, the first issue of the TV show Batmobile, and I wanted to show it in the packaging, what it looks like in the packaging. The TV show Batmobile. Now, I remember watching this TV show when I was a kid, when the TV show was actually current. You know, I remember watching this TV show when I was a kid. I didn't think too much of it. I thought it was kind of stupid and boring. You know, I never really liked Batman, you know, I mean, that's just my personal taste, you know. I was more into, like, Star Trek or The $6 Million Man, you know. Those were the types of TV shows that I was into, you know. I liked Bewitched, you know, I thought that was a cool TV show. Bewitched. Yeah. All right, the rest of these cars are all Johnny Lightning by Playing Mantis, so they are vintage, they're older. This one here is a KB Toys exclusive, the Lost Toppers, the ones that never were. In other words, apparently these are the Johnny Lightnings, you know, Topper Johnny Lightnings that were never produced. And so I thought that was very interesting. It comes with a car, the card to go with it. You know, Topper concept vehicles that never made it to production. Die-cast metal body and chassis. Playing Mantis. KB Toys exclusive. So there's that car. Okay, there's that car. Yeah. I think these are pretty cool. I'm going to get this whole set, this whole series right here of these, the Lost Toppers, the ones that never were. Yeah. Johnny Lightning by Playing Mantis. All right. The rest of these, I think, are Johnny Lightning Dragsters Series 1. because I'm trying to put together the entire Series 1 set. And after I do that, I'll make a video showing just that set. I'll actually take the cars out of the packaging, I'll show them on the turntable under color-corrected lighting. So stay tuned for that exciting episode. I think you guys are going to love it. So first up, we've got, it's all Series 1. What is this one? I need my magnifying glass to read it. So this one is the 1958 Christine. It's more of a funny car than a dragster because the body on this one doesn't raise. I think it's more of a funny car on this one here. It's still nice. I still love these dragsters. I think they're really nice. Yeah, I think they're really nice. Johnny Lightning. And then there's the rest of the series that I'm trying to collect. There's 11 of them apparently in Series 1. So, and I think I've got at least half the series already. I'll show it up close. You can see what's in the series. But, yeah. And I believe these came out, I think all of these are from the same year. 1995. So, these are definitely vintage. They're definitely vintage. Alright, next up, we got another color variation of Dragon Lady. Because remember, in a previous video, I showed you this car, but it had purple where the red is. Okay, this is the Series 1 model right here. So, yeah. Dragon Lady. Johnny Lightning Dragsters. Well, this too is not a dragster, it's a funny car. Okay? Yeah. I still like it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, boys and ghouls. Pretty cool. Playing Mantis. Alright. Next up, we've got also Series 1. We got the, let me see, I need my magnifying glass to see it. The 1992 LAPD. So this too is a funny car, not a dragster. It's a funny car. Okay. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, boys and girls. Boys and ghouls. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now this last one here, it is a dragster. It's also part of the Series 1. The body does raise on this one. You can see the detail on the inside when you raise the body. It's really cool. What's the name of this one? This one is Gene Snow, the Snowman. Alright. Series 1. Johnny Lightning Dragsters. How cool that is. That is so cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. Well, that's it for part 1 of the mail call for July of 2022. Stay tuned for part 2 coming up next.